So I've been getting a lot of hate regarding the fact that I left home and went to LA for 2 weeks. Where's your first video? I'm planning on it. I need to get my camera first. I don't have one yet. So yeah. One, I just want to clarify that I did not do that to visit my boyfriend. It was not like a trip. Just so I can see Josh. It wasn't a trip just so I can have fun. I actually was dealing with a lot at the time at home, going through a hard time at home, and I left because I needed to get away from my house. Family problems, I was just dealing with a lot. So I left in order for my own sake of my mental health and the things that I was dealing with that a lot of people don't see, through the screen. So there's a lot of things that goes on in my life that I don't talk about and that I don't open up about on social media because it is personal, and you do kind of need that line that's drawn between like your personal life and your social media presence, and I get that. But yeah, so I was dealing with a lot at home. I was unhappy at home, and I needed to leave. And I left and got a break for 2 weeks so I can kind of find myself again and be happy and kind of grow and kind of gain the strength to be back. And that's why I am back. So yeah, I also want to apologize for anyone who believed that, who just thought that I was being a bad, a poor influence for traveling during the pandemic. But again, I would have been perfectly fine staying at home if it wasn't just me traveling to be with my boyfriend. That was not the case. I promise you that right now. I left for actual reasons. As you guys may know, I have been dealing with an enormous amount of hate, and for some reason it just doesn't stop, because, people like to come out and make claims that are just completely false, and kind of talk down upon my name, I guess, for clout, which hurts because they don't know who I am, so they should have no say on that. And they also have no idea what I've been going through, especially these past few months. It's unbelievable. The fact that I needed to leave because I was unsafe in my own home. Completely just unsafe. I'm trying to explain it without sharing too much, but it was like I was not safe with myself. So I needed to leave so that I was surrounded by people. That way I could make sure that I was not going to do anything to harm myself. I have been in a very low mental state for such a long time, and being at home was just making it worse, and again, family problems. So yeah, and so while I was trying to recover and get better again, I guess, it's like one thing after another just happens, and then someone else has to come in and completely wreck my life and my mental health, and it sucks. I just want to clarify that the people that honestly know who I am and who I actually am friends with and was actually friends with, know that I am not a bad person, and I know that, and I'm just trying to keep telling myself that, and so that I won't let the comments get to me. I'm not a bad person whatsoever. I literally have no ounce of hate in my body, and that's why no matter what anyone has done to me, I will not go live and bash someone else's name for their wrongdoings, because I'm not like that. No, because there's a whole lot that I could say right now that I will not say because I don't have enough hate in me to spread hate to someone else. It's like, no. I'd rather take all the hate and I'm not a bad person, and I have no evil intentions whatsoever. I literally care about everyone that I'm close with. I do everything for everyone before myself. So for people to make such poor allegations against me and act like they know me and who the real person that I am is kind of sad, considering that they don't. Okay, so let me just say, let me get my strawberries. I wasn't gonna address on any of the situation that's going on recently because one, I know what I did and I know what I didn't do. And I'm not gonna stress over things that are completely false, if that makes sense. You're disgusting. Okay. I don't know why the I think I'm sorry is still a thing because I never said that. I thought people knew, but it's fine. Is that ranch? No, it's not white chocolate. It's like the fruit dip, yeah. But it's not ranch. Like I was saying, I don't even know where I was going with this. Basically, okay, I have went to 3 different schools in my entire life. I went to elementary school in one part of New Jersey, and then my family moved, and then I went to middle school in another part of New Jersey, and then I ended up moving with my mom and did not live with my dad because I had to change schools due to how I was treated in that school and how, I know bullying is such a serious word, but at the time I did feel like I was bullied by a lot of the people that I attended school with, or I don't know, I just did not have the best middle school experience, and I went through a lot and had to deal with a lot of things that happened only at the age of 12, 13, 12, 11, yeah. So I left due to bullying, and I was going through a lot at the time, and I wanted to start fresh, so I went to a different high school, which was like on the opposite side of New Jersey than the school that I went to middle school with. I started fresh, had to make a whole bunch of new friends,